At 60, your body changes, but that doesn't mean you have to slow down. Women who adopt these 7 simple habits feel more energetic, confident, and healthier than ever. And habit number 7, it's a game changer you won't want to miss. Welcome to Better Aging Advice. We bring you science-backed health tips, lifestyle strategies, and real-life inspiration to help you thrive at any age. If you're serious about staying strong, sharp, and vibrant, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. In today's video, we're breaking down 7 powerful habits that can help you live longer, feel younger, and stay independent for years to come. These are small changes with big impact. Which habit will you start today? Stick around and let's dive in. Habit 1. Prioritize strength training for longevity. Did you know that after 60, women lose muscle up to twice as fast as before? It's a silent process, but over time, it can lead to weakness, balance issues, and even an increased risk of falls. The good news? You don't need heavy weights or hours in the gym to fight back. Just 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Strength training helps maintain muscle mass, boosts metabolism, and keeps bones strong. Even simple bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or chair-assisted lunges can help you stay independent and active for years to come. Think about it. Every time you stand up from a chair, walk upstairs, or carry groceries, you're using your muscles. But if you don't keep them strong, these everyday tasks can become harder over time. That's why starting today, no matter your fitness level, is key. If lifting weights feels intimidating, start small. A couple of water bottles can serve as makeshift dumbbells. Resistance bands add gentle tension, and even practicing sitting and standing repeatedly from a chair builds lower body strength. The key is consistency. One of my friends, a 65-year-old woman named Linda, used to avoid exercise, thinking it was too late to start. But after just a few weeks of short, daily strength exercises, she told me, "I feel stronger than I have in years. I can lift my grandkids without struggling." Strength training isn't just about muscles. It's about confidence, independence, and longevity. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Have you tried strength training? Type yes or not yet in the comments. Let's inspire each other to stay strong. Habit 2. Eat more protein to support muscle and metabolism. Muscle loss isn't just about aging, it's about what's on your plate. Many women over 60 don't get enough protein, and the result? Weakness, slower metabolism, and even a higher risk of falls. The body naturally loses muscle with age, but without enough protein, that loss happens even faster. The fix is simple. Aim for at least 20 grams of protein per meal to maintain strength, energy, and metabolism. This doesn't mean overhauling your diet. Small strategic changes can make all the difference. Think about your breakfast. Many people start their day with toast or cereal, carbs that provide quick energy but no real muscle support. Instead, swap that for Greek yogurt, eggs, or a protein smoothie. At lunch, add chicken, beans, or tofu to your salad. And for dinner, opt for salmon, lean beef, or lentils. One of my friends, a 62-year-old woman named Diane, used to feel exhausted by midday. She thought it was just aging until she increased her protein intake. Within weeks, she had more energy, fewer cravings, and even noticed her arms feeling stronger. I didn't realize food could make such a difference, she told me. And here's an added bonus. Protein isn't just for muscles. It helps with skin elasticity, hair growth, and even brain function. That means fewer wrinkles, stronger nails, and better focus. If you're unsure how much protein you need, a simple rule is to include a palm-sized portion at every meal. It's an easy habit that can transform how you feel. What's your favorite high-protein food? Share in the comments. Let's swap ideas and inspire each other to fuel our bodies the right way. Habit 3. Protect your bone health with vitamin D and calcium. You may not feel it happening, but after 60, your bones start losing density at a faster rate. Osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and increases fracture risk, affects millions of women, often without warning. One small fall can lead to months of recovery, and that's why protecting your bones before problems arise is critical. The solution? Vitamin D and calcium, your bone's best friends. Calcium provides the building blocks for strong bones, while vitamin D helps your body absorb it. Without enough of both, bones become fragile and weak. Here's the catch. Many women over 60 aren't getting enough vitamin D because it primarily comes from sunlight, and as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing it. That's why checking your levels and supplementing if needed is so important. So where can you get these nutrients? Calcium-rich foods, dairy products, leafy greens, almonds, and tofu. Vitamin D sources, sunlight, fatty fish like salmon, fortified dairy, and supplements. One of my friends, a 68-year-old named Carol, never thought about bone health until she fractured her wrist from a simple misstep. That wake-up call led her to increase her calcium intake and start taking a daily vitamin D supplement. A year later, her bone scan showed significant improvement. It's never too late to take action. If you're not sure whether you're getting enough, ask your doctor for a bone density test and vitamin D check. Your bones support you every day. Give them the care they deserve. Do you take a daily vitamin D supplement? Let us know in the comments. Let's keep each other accountable for stronger, healthier bones. Habit 4. Keep your mind active with new challenges. Just like your body needs exercise, your brain needs a workout too. In fact, as we age, keeping your mind sharp is one of the most powerful ways to protect yourself from cognitive decline and memory loss. Research shows that activities like reading, solving puzzles, or even learning a new skill can boost brain health and keep your mind agile well into your later years. So how do you challenge your brain? Start by mixing things up. Reading not only expands your knowledge, but also stimulates the brain, improving focus and memory. Puzzles like crosswords or Sudoku engage problem-solving skills, and learning new things, whether it's picking up a musical instrument, a new language, or even a cooking technique, works wonders for cognitive function. One of my friends, Claire, a 72-year-old woman, loves to try new hobbies. A few months ago, she picked up knitting for the first time and was amazed at how much concentration it required. She also started learning Spanish online, and she's already picking up the basics. I never thought I could do this at my age, but it feels so rewarding, Claire told me. And here's why it works. Just like muscles, your brain needs regular exercise to stay strong. By continually engaging in new activities, you keep those neural connections firing, making your brain more adaptable and resilient. It's also great for mood. Studies show that people who engage in brain-challenging activities are less likely to feel isolated or depressed. It gives you a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Plus, it's fun, so don't wait. Find something new today to challenge your mind. It could be as simple as a book you've always wanted to read or an online course that sparks your interest. What's the last new skill or hobby you learned? Share in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to keep our minds sharp and strong. These habits are powerful, but habit number 7 is the one most women overlook, and it can make the biggest difference. Habit 5. Prioritize heart health with daily movement. Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death for women over 60? It's a serious risk, but the good news is that simple daily movement can significantly reduce that risk. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Just 30 minutes of movement a day can make all the difference for your heart health. Whether it's a brisk walk, a light jog, dancing to your favorite music, or even doing some gentle yoga, the goal is to get your heart pumping and your blood flowing. It's about consistency, not intensity. One of my friends, Nancy, who's 65, was always a bit of a couch potato and thought that heart health wasn't something she needed to worry about. But after hearing about the benefits of daily movement, she decided to give walking a try. Now, Nancy walks for 30 minutes every morning, and she says it's not only good for her heart, but it's become a habit she looks forward to. I feel so much better. My energy's up, and I feel more alive every day, she told me. Daily movement doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming, but the effects are powerful. Regular physical activity helps keep blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels in check, all of which are crucial for heart health. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, improve circulation, and can even reduce stress levels, which is important for keeping your heart happy. The best part? You can start today, even if you've never been very active. Start with 10 minutes and gradually work your way up. Try taking a walk after dinner, dancing to your favorite music in your living room, or doing a gentle stretching routine. How do you stay active? Let's inspire each other in the comments. Share your favorite ways to get moving, and let's keep each other motivated to prioritize our heart health. Remember, your heart is counting on you, and even small steps today can lead to a healthier tomorrow. Habit 6. Stay social and build strong connections. We all know the importance of social connections for our emotional well-being, but did you know that loneliness can actually affect your physical health too? In fact, research shows that loneliness is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, depression, and even cognitive decline. The good news, staying social, even in small ways, can make a huge difference in how we feel, both mentally and physically. One of the simplest and most powerful ways to combat loneliness is regular social interaction. It doesn't have to be face-to-face all the time. Even a phone call or video chat with a friend or family member can boost your mood, reduce stress, and increase happiness. Whether it's sharing a laugh, catching up on life, or simply offering support, connecting with others has a profound impact on your health. Take my friend Susan, for example. At 70, she had become a little isolated after moving to a new city. But she made it a point to call a friend or family member every day, even if it was just for 10 minutes. She told me, It feels like I'm recharging my batteries. I'm more positive and I feel more connected to the world. That simple habit of staying in touch made all the difference for her. The science behind it is clear. Socializing can lower stress hormones, boost the production of feel-good chemicals like oxytocin, and help improve sleep. Plus, it keeps your mind sharp and boosts your sense of purpose. The beauty is that it doesn't take much. It can be as easy as sending a text, joining a community group, or picking up the phone to check on a friend. So what about you? Do you make time to stay connected with loved ones? It's something we often forget, but it's so important for our health and happiness as we age. Tag a friend who lifts you up. Let's remind each other how valuable our connections are and keep the support flowing. Together, we can stay strong, positive, and connected for years to come. Habit 7. Prioritize sleep for energy and recovery. We've all been there, tossing and turning, unable to get enough rest and waking up feeling sluggish and drained. But did you know that poor sleep can actually speed up the aging process? It impacts everything from your skin and hair to your mood, metabolism, and even cognitive function. That's why prioritizing sleep is one of the most important habits for staying youthful and energetic, especially as we get older. To wake up feeling refreshed, experts recommend aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. But it's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality. Good sleep helps your body repair itself, boosts your immune system, and keeps your mind sharp. Without it, you'll feel sluggish, less focused, and more prone to stress. So how can you improve your sleep? Start by creating a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. Dim the lights, relax with a good book, or practice deep breathing to calm your mind. Try to avoid screens, phones, tablets, or TV at least 30 minutes before bed, as the blue light can interfere with your body's natural sleep cycle. One of my friends, Gloria, was struggling with poor sleep and constant fatigue. She decided to make small changes to her routine. She stopped checking her phone an hour before bed, started drinking a cup of chamomile tea, and practiced a few minutes of relaxation. After just a week, she felt more rested, her energy levels were higher, and she told me, "I didn't realize how much sleep affected everything. I feel like a new person." Here's why it matters. Sleep is the body's natural recovery tool. It helps you repair muscles, reduce inflammation, and refresh your brain. Plus, good sleep improves your mood and memory, so you'll feel sharper and more vibrant throughout the day. How many hours of sleep do you usually get? Let us know in the comments. Let's support each other in making sleep a priority for better energy and a healthier, happier life. Remember, better sleep, better aging. Start tonight and feel the difference tomorrow. Which of these 7 habits will you start today? Drop a comment. I read every single one. If you found this helpful, hit like so more women can see this. And don't forget to subscribe, because by engaging with the content, you're not just getting tips, you're becoming part of a community of women dedicated to aging with vitality and confidence. Let's support each other and take the steps that will make us feel stronger, healthier, and more energized each day. Your journey to better aging starts now, and I'm here for it.